JEE Mains 2023 is trending in Twitter. Why students are so much tensed about the exam, and why they are saying to postpone the exam to April or May? Because many students have started the preparation just now if they are droppers, right after the exam in July. uh, just 3 4 months they have started the preparation. That is number one reason. Second reason is for the appearing batch, that 2023 they will appear in the board exam. So pre-boards are going on in many schools, right? So for that, in January, they are not prepared. They have to appear the board exam in from February 15th. So uh, because in GE they have to complete both class 11 and 12 syllabus, right? So this is one more reason that students are means not satisfied with the decision of the NTA, National Testing Agency. And also students demand that why suddenly on 15th of December they are publishing a notice that in January the exam will be there in January 24th, let's say, with 30 35 days, right? So they could have tell these dates earlier so that we will get at least 2 months preparation. Maybe in November first week they could have declared that. So that's another concern, right? So these are the concerns of the students. One more biggest concern is 75%. What is that? 75% marks in the board exam they have to secure. Now you see those students who have dropped last year, they have started their coaching. Let's say they have scored 70%. Now this year, due to this rule, they will, even if they will qualify JEE mains, they will not get a seat in NIT or in other colleges, right? So this is also one big issue with the students, because 75% score is not always being easy. And last year also, due to the COVID, there are lots of calculations and other things were there. So they have not appeared the real board exam. This year the students also will appear for the board exam after the COVID, because in class 10 this batch have not given the board exam. So this is another issue with the your students, that they will appear G. 75% is also a very difficult task for many. Even though they can practice little bit more, and let's say they can appear later on next year also, right? But if this 75% criteria will be there, suppose they will not able to score 75%, 70, they score 70%, they will not able to apply for G. And GE is the main one, which is means almost all engineering college nowadays they are allowing admissions for this from this JE score, main score, right? So it is a very important exam. That's why they are opposing the remove 75% minimum criteria. This is one. Second one is the postpone JE exam, right? Some of the Twitter comments, let us go through it. First, let us see the circular about 75%, because that is main concern from student also. Let us go to the circular, and here let us see. Uh, this is the information bulletin. You can see clearly. It is mentioned in the chapter 14th. In the chapter 14th of the bulletin, information bulletin provided by the NTA, right? Admission to NITs, triple ITs, eligibility for admission to NITs, triple ITs, CFTIs participating through Central Seat Allocation Board. Um this Yeah, participating through Central Seat Allocation Board will be based on All India rank, subject to the condition that the students students have secured at least 75% marks in class 12 examination. Okay. And if SC/ST, 65% minimum qualifying marks. Even in some state boards, it is very difficult to score 75%. That's why the students are um, complaining, or you can say in Twitter they are showing their um, let us go to Twitter and see how the students are reacting in Twitter. It's trending now in Twitter, so they are not happy with the decision. You can see the trending topics. Here is the trending topics in the right side. You can see, right? Here is the JEE Main 2023. This is the trending topic also. Right. India lockdown is one trending, verified by Sensible. These are the Kiradvani. These are the trending topics. 48,000 tweet. Right. It's too much. Now let us click on this and see some of the reactions of the students. Here, suppose Mohit Tyagi has written, postpone JEE 2023. Dear NTA, please postpone Jan session as it is creating chaos. Also, what about top 20 percentile criteria? Remove 75% criteria for 2023, as many of the, some mistake maybe, many of them have left an IT seat and now they cannot give class 12 re-exam, right? So it's also a big problem. And who can give exam appear for this one also, it is mentioned clearly, the students of 2021, 22 and appearing 23, these three, if you have passed in 2021, 23, then you can apply the exam. Also 2023, if you are appearing, then also you, these three batches of students you can apply for JEE. Every time schedule of JEE examination creates situation of anxiety and cause of lot of mental stress for the aspirants. JEE Main 2023 session should be conducted April, not in Jan. Like that, many tweets are there. Many tweets are there. So many tweets are there. Uh, so many tweets, many video are there. Looking to talk in aspirants. Yeah. Yeah. Droppers only get 4 months. CBSE practical classing in January. Bihar boards are from 1st February. They didn't get enough space. Our syllabus is not completed because online study in 2021. We didn't have practice for mock test because syllabus is incomplete. ऐसा बहुत कुछ, because these are COVID, because these students are suffered by the COVID, right? They in last year they have not studied properly. We are also taking the online classes, so the study is not as per the as systematic as it should be for a competition like JEE. You should inform earlier so that we could prepare somehow, but there is no logic behind telling dates before just 40 days. Because when the exam date is exactly announced, then students, the pressure comes in and students starts preparing in it happens right before, unless the exam date is declared, pressure doesn't come, right? So these are the many tweets which the students are uh, making in tweeting in the tweeting. So let us see if NTA will consider this, or if he it consider NTA will change the dates. But students, this is 35 days, because competition is competition. But 75%, yes, I understand it is somehow difficult sometimes to score, especially in state boards. So NTA should look into it, 75% criteria. But competition level, if you say, then of course the cutoff will decrease, right? So it depends upon how you have prepared. But yes, January, I don't think it is a suitable time. April would be fine, because January pre-board and board exam preparation is there required also. If they will now prepare for JE, after 15 days they will have to sit for board exam. So it's not a proper time. Practical exam is there, pre-board preparation is there. So lots of things are there. So it shouldn't be like that. So I hope NTA will do something, or let us see. So thank you. See you in another video.